Okay, let's go see what Micah and Dutch are up to. Something about Mr. Cornwall. I'm not really too sure. Oh, hey. No, I was not followed. You know what will call attention to us? Some crazy guy screaming in my face.
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
Hey, Arthur has physical illness. You have some kind of mental illness, alright?
I'm just a realist, friend.
Are you?
Micah reckons there's a rat.
We already had a rat. Her name was Molly. Killed her for, ratting out the gang.
Pinkertons show up.
Yes, we know. It was Molly.
Since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater.
Very true, Arthur.
Escaped with our lives in Sand.
You know, since the start of this game, we actually haven't traveled that far.
Who else?
We've done a lot of traveling, but not so much distance-wise. Always like, I don't know, like 10, 20 minutes away.
We don't need a rat.
Exactly. Like, we're not going that far away.
Who we are?
It's really not that hard to believe that after all the things we're doing in such close proximity, the Pinkertons might be able to find us.
Move on, get our money, start over.
Now, Micah knows exactly what to say to get on Dutch's good side. Dutch thinks he's like this mastermind, but no. He's so ego-driven. You just get somebody to, like Micah, to play on his ego, and, he's on his good side. Dutch thinks that everybody... Dutch even thinks that, people close to him like Arthur and John or whatever are gonna betray him because they slightly disagree. But someone like Micah, who's only been around for a few months, says the right things, and Dutch doesn't even consider the possibility that Micah's a bad influence. Other evil laughter, too. This is dumb. So we're gonna what? We're gonna just confront Cornwall after everything we've done?
So what are we gonna say to him that needs to
That's exactly what I'm saying, Arthur.
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar.
Well, no. It's because we robbed a bank and killed a lot of people, and the Pinkertons want us to stop doing that. We brought all of this on ourselves, and specifically you, Dutch. You just will not stop. You keep saying, I have a plan, trust me, and the plan backfires and people die, and then you get mad when people don't like you. Over and over and over again. That's a lot of oil in that water. We need to add some regulations to this town. Dutch, you make me so angry. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't get it. We're just going to go talk to him and strike a deal. It's not going to work. Because Cornwall is going to be heavily guarded, as he would be as a powerful man in this country. He's going to have tons of armed guards, possibly the Pinkertons. And you, a wanted man, wanted dead or alive, are going to pop out and talk to him. They're just going to kill you. There is no incentive for them to just not kill you. This is so annoying. This is just dumb. I never trusted Dutch. I've never trusted him, not even once, since the start of this game. And he's just getting more and more erratic. This is a terrible plan. There are 3 of us. You got all of the Pinkertons and the armed guards in Cornwall. Like, what is the plan here? You're always like, I have a plan, Arthur. Trust me, Arthur. What is your plan, Dutch? I don't see any way you could have a plan that will work successfully without a lot of bloodshed right now. Probably our blood being shed, because they outnumber us quite a bit. It's good to know the Pinkertons don't like Cornwall either. But I don't think they'll work with us to fight him.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderland.
He's actually much closer than you think.
And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Dinsbury.
So formal. They always say Mr. this, Mrs. that.
What's all this about strikes?
Strikes, people want fair wages.
Because of mismanagement. And I intend
Yes,
to make it a
and if there's a
success, no
strike,
matter what the cost.
I'm pretty sure that means it's still being mismanaged.
Feel? Business doesn't give 2 figs.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir. Perhaps there is a plague
Dutch,
on your
what
house
on
already,
earth
Mr.
are you
Cornwall.
doing? You're going to get shot and die.
You want, sir? I'm not quite sure just yet.
You don't even have a plan. It's always trust me, I have a plan, and then everybody dies. And now you don't even have a plan this
My
time.
best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy.
You are
And
crazy.
like this poor
You are.
fellow you are talking to.
You have not had one rational plan this whole game.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
No.
Criminal's grasp of
You
sovereignty,
actually
sir.
legitimately robbed him and murdered a lot of people.
You rob. I rob.
Yes, I'm not defending Cornwall, I'm just saying one of them acts within the law a lot more than the other.
You destroy everything in your path. I've heard just about enough. I'll tell you what. You give me this shit, $10,000.
What kind of plan is that? They will just shoot you. You're just gonna get killed.
I'll do no such
There's 3 armed guards here. They'll just shoot you.
Sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
Dutch, what? You have lost your mind, Dutch. I don't even need to say anything else. What are you doing? Yes, I'm killing these guys. Gotta do it. Self-defense, sort of. Actually, no, this is self-defense. I did not want this to happen. I got roped into this. And they're gonna try to kill me too. Dutch, he's actually officially gone off the deep end now. After all the deaths, after Guarma, I really don't trust him anymore. Yeah, it's his town, and we decided let's have no plan and just start shooting a bunch of people. Dude. You're at like the top of my list of most annoying video game characters right now. Or just characters in general. I can't stand you. Let's get out of here. Get on them horsies. No, you did not. You walked up to somebody who wants you dead, and you asked for $10,000, okay? In 1899, $10,000, the boat, and safe passage out of there. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. This is just absurd. How anybody follows Dutch, I just don't get it. I really don't understand. This guy is just absurd. Oh, well, we made it out. We got away.
We all okay?
Yeah.
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew sooner or later Cornwall had to go.
No, we had to go and live a quiet life. You want to get revenge on anybody who slights you and have no plan at all, just making it up the whole time and then get mad when people don't follow you.
We just need a distraction.
Oh my gosh, it's always a distraction. Always a distraction with you.
Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army.
Really?
And they're also moving dynamite down from
We don't need to be fighting the army,
Johannesburg mines
okay?
to Saint Denis to resell.
Bad enough fighting the Pinkertons and the police. We do not need to go up against the United States Army.
Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money.
Yeah, there's a really simple solution. It's called leave. Go somewhere else. Don't drive 10 miles away, set up camp there, rob every single person, murder entire towns worth of people, and then complain when people don't follow your plans.
Getting out of here.
Are we getting out of here?
Nothing's changed. It hasn't, huh?
Everything has changed.
West of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Ugh, I don't want to, but I guess I have to. I don't want to do this. Hey, Swanson. I kind of forgot that you were here. There's a lot of characters in this camp who don't really do much. A Rage Unleashed. Sounds like a pretty intense mission.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself somehow.
Could be the debilitating illness. I mean, just look at his face. He's clearly sick. That is if you're ignoring the coughing.
Of course.
Let's see what Mr. Vanderlinde has to say.
We are gonna go to New York.
That is the dumbest idea you've had this entire game. The entire time we're trying to avoid civilization, you want to go to the biggest city in the country so that we can go somewhere else? Okay.
But first we have to make a whole lot of smoke. A whole lot of... commotion.
We've only been making commotion. We need to just disappear.
One score and one whole.
Oh my gosh. I feel like, what left is there for me to say? I've put so many hours into this game.
Feeling all right, Arthur?
Oh my gosh, Dutch. It's the same thing. Constantly. Every single interaction with Dutch is just, we're gonna have one big score and then we're out of here. And then we're just not. And it's gotten so repetitive. I get it. It's his character. You're meant to disagree. You're meant to not like him. You know, that's the point. But man, I really do not like him.
Dutch Vanderland, how do you do?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is
True.
another
You need to
act of
hunt
war.
things to eat
I
them.
see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise.
Dutch, what is your problem? We need to leave. We need money and we need to leave. And so your next step is we're going to go fight the United States Army for free.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
Yeah.
Got the canoes.
I don't really know why Arthur's coming along.
Good. Let's wait until
Or Charles. If Dutch wants to do it, Dutch can do it. Why not get Micah to help you out? Oh, that's right, because Micah will probably think it's a stupid plan too. Now sure, they need the horses, but are we really the right people for this? We have our own priorities, okay? We don't need to be going on a crazy horse rescue mission. How are we going to get the horses out of here? Does anybody know how to drive a boat? Do you guys know how to operate this massive boat? Because I don't.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Okay, never mind. I'll put my knife away. Try not to kill anybody. That's true. We don't want to kill anybody in the army. Actually, I did just kill a bunch of army soldiers getting money from that one guy. Oh. I just snapped that dude's neck. He's dead. I don't know what you want. I don't... Exactly. We are not the right people for this job. I thought you didn't want us to kill anybody. You want me to blow up an anchor with people still on board? There's bodies right here. This is dumb. Why are we even doing this? Okay, we blew up the anchor. Dutch, do you know how to drive a boat?
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying.
We don't know how to operate this thing, so of course it's gonna cause problems. This is so dumb. I really hope we don't get stranded on another island for like a whole chapter.
Boys all right back there? Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat.
Yeah, I noticed. The boat is underwater. I guess it's not that deep considering the horses are swimming and or running. Well, you got your horses.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across. The horses are confused.
Dutch doesn't have anything to say. He's like, yeah, I guess he's right this time.
Can you go after the others?
Yes, I can very slowly get the horses. Pad out this game even more. No, I still like this game. I'm just joking. Come on, horsies. Okay, come on, horses. I'm falling asleep doing this. Come on, let's go. What betrayal? One person has betrayed you. One. And that was Molly, and she's dead. But you seem to think there's another traitor. Because, you know, Arthur doesn't like me anymore. John doesn't like me anymore. Because they disagree with your moronic plans that get everybody killed.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest.
Excuse me?
I like you, son.
Arthur is dying of tuberculosis. Why don't you go do something for a change?
I hope not.
Sitting around begging everybody else to follow your plans and putting the blame on somebody else. The only idea you have is not the only good idea there is.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can.
What about Calm?
Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
Am I missing something? Am I forgetting something? What happened with Calm?
I don't know, Dutch. Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
We don't need a distraction. We need to go quietly. If we just disappear without a trace, it's better than causing a massive distraction and then whatever.
Your father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening.
Yeah, well, you went along with the mission for...
Yes.
I don't even know why you went along. Help Rains Fall, don't help Rains Fall. I feel like we should help.
Sure.
Why not?
I'll speak with
I'll help him.
you. Head on back to camp. Check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand.
Charles, you should just leave. You should just find somewhere else to go. Ugh.
There he is.
Micah.
Old Black Lung Morgan. Shut up.
Black Lung Morgan.
Excuse me?
Was you follow?
You're gonna keep asking me that?
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's long.
You're probably the rat.
around.
Is that so? Because it seems
You seem like the self-serving type.
with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble.
So quick to point out there's probably another rat. It's probably you.
Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy. Or
Uh-oh.
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading. Micah, shut it.
Do yourself a mischief.
Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real
Why don't we
bad
just
idea.
leave?
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I
What
will
are
head
we...
to Blackwater,
We're not
collect the
confusing
money,
them. We're just
and
committing
then
another
we'll
crime.
leave.
They know who's responsible for it. They know that we're in the area. It's not gonna stop
Everyone knows
anything.
it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage.
What was that?
that's
What was
coming
that
from
pose?
Annisburg
Characters
full
do a lot of
of
weird poses in this game.
explosives.
Like waving their hands around or whatever that was. Very theatrical.
Not me.
Kind of strange. But Micah's a strange guy.
Planning to do.
So I guess it fits him. He's a weirdo.
Guess we have.
Okay, Bill.
Arthur. And Cowpoke, take it easy. You
Yeah,
can
you're
do
taking
a
it pretty easy
vacation.
too. Just sitting there doing nothing, I guess.
Okay, let's hold up here.
You know, there's so many characters in this game I just kind of forget exist.
So,
Like Bill. I just forget that he exists like 90% of the time.
Mansburg,
And then he shows up in a mission and I'm like, oh yeah, that guy.
completely, or it'll never get done. So I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I was expecting an argument, but sure.
Use place. These people. Move, you wicked. Move.
Perhaps he is dead.
Let's get you out of.
Much like yourself. Ooh. I can't mark him with the sniper. Hold on, I'm going crazy. There's another one. Oh, that guy. I guess he's gone. Broke my legs there. Why was there just a cart transporting explosives? Why is there just a dynamite cart driving through town?
Without blowing ourselves up.
I mean, just stick to the road.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Don't stop, hit him. Hit him with the cart. or slow down.
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this.
Oh,
over to
John,
Rockets
you're here
Bridge.
for some
Get it
reason.
hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
Does he? Oh, don't call him son. That's just weird.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur.
No, I think you're worse.
I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a
Planning.
big picture
Planning to
here,
do for the
Arthur.
train. You just figure out when the train's coming, and then you blow up the bridge. It's not a two-man planning job. Hey, Mish, you in here? I need a break from all this gang shenanigans. Micah and Dutch being
Arthur,
weirdos.
come on in.
Just need to relax, okay?
So, how you keeping out here?
Keeping fine, thank you.
No
What's all right
problemo.
then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization?
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war. Progress, well, it ain't
So here we've got
always
Hamish
progress.
living peacefully away from
I ain't
civilization,
lonely up here. I got company.
and yet Dutch and the gang are struggling so hard to do the exact same thing. When really, Hamish just proved, yeah, you can live out in the woods away from civilization and be just fine. You don't have to kill and steal from people.
And I'm gonna make
But
the most of
I
it.
guess everybody believes in Dutch so much that they will do whatever. Do whatever he says.
What's that?
Right there by the outhouse.
What do you got out there? Oh,
Size of that boar.
that is a big boar.
Hell, I saw some cattle gored the other day, but I didn't think it was possible.
A legendary boar.
Okay.
Maybe be a little careful. Oh, okay, just start shooting at it.
Got him. Pursue! I'll grab the mounts.
Okay, I am pursuing the wild boar. You thought one shot was gonna get it? How about a million? I don't think that got it. Oh, great.
What we do?
Well, he's been up this hill to the right and down this one in front of us. But I can't tell which tracks is fresher. Split up. You go up.
Last time we split up with somebody, they got killed by a cougar.
Luck to you, sir.
Don't die, Hamish, please. Come on. You're just a regular dude. I'd much rather hang out with you than the gang. Well, there's some good people in the gang, but you know, Dutch and Micah. Getting on my nerves constantly. Let's track this animal. I hope my horse here doesn't die either. That is a dead creature.
What's that?
Some kind of critter killed by the boar. I'm assuming. Wolf carcass. Yes, yes, yes. That wolf appears to be dead. You know, based on the blood and the lack of movement.
Goring wolves, too.
This boar keeps goring everything. Oh!
Damn it.
Hamish! Come on, Appaloosa. We gotta find him.
Whoa, whoa.
Just don't fall off the cliff here.
Yeah.
I don't want to die either. I'm coming, Hamish.
Come on.
Don't worry. We get this boar. Come on. We get this boar. Almost crashed into a tree. Gotta be careful there. Where is he? Hamish, you out here?
No.
No! No! They got him.
Hamish.
Just when Arthur made a friend.
I got thrown and the bastard hog got me. Take Bill for me, would you? He's a good horse. He may be stubborn, but he's strong.
No. Arthur just made a friend. And now that friend is gone. You guys done, boy. I'ma get you now, boy. That was like a sextuple headshot.
We got him, old man.
Hamish, I'm sorry. I will wear your hat. You know what? It's time. Appaloosa, I am retiring you. And in honor of Hamish, I will be taking Buell as my trusty steed,
Let's go.
taking him into action. Hey, Rainsfall, are you in here? It is really smoky. Probably not good for Arthur's health.
Sound very well.
Well, he's dying.
Nah, I think I'm dying.
Archeology for beginners.
Find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince?
No. I did not want to do that mission, but I kind of had to. I figured, you know what, if you're going to force me to do this mission, I can at least help your dad out.
I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid.
Who would have thought?
2 women were assaulted by his men.
Why are we getting involved in this? Now, it's a good thing, like I said, you know, helping out Rainsfall after the things his son was doing. Kind of making up for that, but why did we even get involved with that to begin with?
I'm a great disappointment to my son.
My guess, Dutch probably realized he can manipulate this highly emotional young man into maybe
He's right.
causing more distractions for him to escape.
I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men.
I am listening to what this guy is saying also. And I'm kind of talking over
Glory
him.
has come in
And I feel bad for him.
Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people.
And that we have, Arthur.
A whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlinde, he talks a lot.
You're telling me.
I don't know him, but my
80% of his dialogue is have faith and trust me, Arthur.
Sure I get you. Perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man.
I noticed that.
My whole life I have tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
I appreciate the effort, but I highly doubt that. And why is this guy here?
Do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No,
Although
sir. I don't have the pleasure.
he seems pretty
It's an honor,
peaceful,
sir.
all things
How can I
considered.
help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
Okay,
So where
I
we
guess
going?
this dude is
I want to show you
friends with
something
Rainsfall.
in the mountains
Come on,
that's
Buell.
long
Let's
been
go.
sacred to me.
Good boy,
Place
Buell.
for reflection and healing.
Okay, I don't think it'll cure my tuberculosis, but whatever aid you have,
Captain Monroe.
I guess we can take it.
As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
Ooh, that's not good. And even bad news from the future,
I'm not
that doesn't really stop happening.
I didn't get the impression anything
So-
would be happening for a few months. I'm very
Rainsfall, I appreciate your efforts trying to bring peace.
No, Captain.
and I assure
Maybe you
I'll
can't change the whole
continue to do
world,
as much
but
as I can.
it's more important that you're doing what you can.
Would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
We'll help him. Arthur doesn't have much time left,
That's good news.
and we should make up for what happened
Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
after we had no choice but to help out in hurting this this tribe here. I guess it makes sense that we would want to help them out, do something in return.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time.
And like I said, Arthur doesn't have much time left either.
Sure.
So,
Thank you, Captain.
try to do some good things while there's still time.
I had a son once,
You had a son?
years ago. Don't talk about him much.
I don't know why that's so surprising. Yeah. I feel like...
His mother,
I guess it wasn't with Mary.
the waitress I met. When she got pregnant,
I feel like that's a really big detail about Arthur that I had no idea about. Maybe I missed something earlier, but I don't remember him saying anything about that at all throughout this game.
She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
Oh, that's a little weird.
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right
I had no idea he had a son.
Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him.
Maybe that's why he's hanging on to Dutch so much. He doesn't want to lose anybody else he's close to, I guess. I don't really know.
But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe.
Arthur's done a lot of bad, but I guess he's done some good too. Okay, we should be close to wherever this is. We've been riding horses for... Uh-oh. Oh. Well, apparently it can be. Let me get some guns here. Hold on. Thank you, Buell. I'm assuming it can be. Yeah, they burnt this place down. That is no good.
They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa.
The Chanupa.
Who would do this?
Probably the army, who already assaulted women in your tribe, your camp. What do we got down here?
Any binoculars?
I do have binoculars. Let me examine. Ah, a little camp.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men.
How do you know that? You're not looking through the binoculars.
Are you surprised this happened?
Unless
Not at all.
Arthur's using one eye and Rainsfall's using the other eye. They're sharing the binoculars.
Well, you got land
Might be a
they
little
want,
complicated.
land with oil.
But maybe that's the only way they'd both know. Or maybe it's a really small detail that doesn't matter much in the grand scheme of things. And I'm just making fun of this game.
signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Yeah. Well,
Taken the last hope.
people with power tend to abuse that power. It happens.
Now my people are going to want a war.
No. I'll help you.
A war they can't win.
I'll do what I can. Can I have the option to help?
Not if I get it back.
Yep, there we go. I'll do it.
Get it back?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa.
The wise words of Dutch. Make some noise. Hello, boys. Why am I losing honor for this? I don't care. I don't get to cut loose, really, in this game. Oh, I missed. Okay, doesn't matter. Ugh. There we go. Don't know how he survived that. Oh, doesn't matter. Ugh. That was a little aggressive, but you know. Got your Chanupa.
I got your things, I think.
I think it's the Chanupa.
Yes. Thank you.
He's at the Chanupa. I don't know what a Chanupa is, so whatever it is you needed, I got it back for you. I don't know why they hung on to it.
People, the heart matter more. Was anyone hurt?
They were hurt, yes.
I should not
He
have let
didn't
the
ask
British
if they were
free.
killed, so I'm not gonna answer
Perhaps
that.
it'll stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son. I hope so.
Well, like you said to Arthur, maybe you're just a little hard on yourself too. You're doing a lot. You're trying to be a much better man than Arthur has tried to be throughout this game. So, you know.
I hope you can
My
find
point. I don't know really where I'm going with this. I guess just don't be so hard on yourself, Rainsfall. You're an old man. People are taking advantage of you. You're in an impossible situation. You're doing the best you can, so don't beat yourself up too much. There you go. I articulated my point. Voila. There's a black screen. Okay, never mind.
There's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see his wise.
I wonder how much time has passed in this game. They don't really say. I'm assuming a few months.
To help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Hello, Captain Monroe.
Captain Monroe.
No, you're Captain Monroe. I'm Arthur Morgan. That didn't sound like Arthur at all. I feel like as Arthur's been dying of tuberculosis, my ability to copy his voice is dwindling. Like I'm dying too. Very immersive, adds to the experience of the game. Ooh, Colonel Favors is not doing this tribe any favors, if you catch my drift. Yeah, I don't know, going up against the federal government? Not good. Land you in federal prison, Colonel Favors. But also, a wanted man like Arthur Morgan getting involved with government affairs to such a high level could be dangerous.
He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards. Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass.
Ooh, got him.
He knows I think that.
But does he know that you know that he knows?
Trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things.
Well, I mean, it's just one guy trying his best.
No. This is
But what if there were two guys? What if Mr. Arthur Morgan helped out?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD
Arthur and Monroe. Together, they can save this tribe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Well, that's my middle name. Arthur Due Caution Morgan, yup.
The wagon should come along this way.
You're
a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Arthur's done a lot of good, and I think deep down he's a good man, to an extent. Doesn't excuse all the bad he's done. And yeah, we've done a lot of fool's errands. In fact, pretty much everything Dutch has had us do has been a fool's errand.
A lot of bother.
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
Yeah, but I don't think you're working with someone like Arthur because you agree with what the government's doing. You'd get the government to help you out.
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well,
Good luck.
okay.
Back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't
I'll
promise.
do my best. I don't want to get shot here, though. Okay. Come on. I said I wasn't gonna kill you. Just tie you up here. Ow! No, stop it. No! Oh, did you see that dodge? Oh my gosh. How did my honor go down? Did I kill him? I was self-defense, and that dodge was incredible. You guys had no idea. Okay.
Captain Monroe,
I got your medicine. I still don't sound like Arthur. I should just stop trying to do that voice.
That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I did have to punch a guy. To be fair, he pulled a gun on me, so I don't really know what else I was supposed to do.
I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course.
I did not do Colonel Favors any favors. I think I already made that pun, but I made it again.
Good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Hope it helps him out. I guess we should go make some noise like Dutch wanted us to. Hey, John.
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while.
The bridge to
A
nowhere.
lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
Yeah, you and me both.
Plan to get us out, it just feels, I don't know,
Stupid.
stringing us along.
We shouldn't be making more noise. We should be leaving as quietly as possible, without a trace.
Revenge. We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to.
Guess there's a
create more
difference
enemies,
between
more
doing bad
chaos.
things and being a bad man.
I mean,
Dutch, he's a bad man.
he saved me a long time.
Lies, manipulates.
I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something. I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost. Do you?
Should have done that a long time ago.
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this. But what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel
This is nice. This is a nice moment.
A little, but
Arthur and John have always been... They've always had like a sibling rivalry, I guess, throughout this game.
Don't look back.
Kind of annoying each other, but Arthur really does care about John. And John, he does have a, you know, a wife. I'm assuming they're married. And a kid. And that's more important than making noise. Okay, push this bomb right here. Okay, I'm moving so fast. Being severely underweight due to tuberculosis has its benefits, I guess. Hang on, John. I'm coming. I'm coming. Go, 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 go. Alright, press the X button at the right time. We don't want to damage the train too early. We can't make noise at the wrong moment. Whoa! Oh, I guess... Well, if the train just ran through it, John could have just moved out of the way. We didn't have to, like, rush to do that. I thought that was, like, a dangerous situation, but actually wasn't at all. Okay. And kaboom! Made some noise.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Yeah. Now, are we gonna get out of here?
That'll draw attention away from us.
Not at all.
Guess we'll see.
They're just gonna know that we did that and then continue looking for us.
Sure, I fully understand Dutch is playing with all.
I don't think Dutch has a plan. He's just making it up. And guilt tripping anybody who disagrees.
Loyalty to everything.
Loyalty to what matters. Your family matters. Your actual family matters more than the gang.
It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
This game is getting sad. This chapter's been pretty sad. Arthur just seems so defeated.
You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself.
You know, everybody he trusted, everything he believed in, it's just kind of blowing up in his face. He's dying.
And Dutch has all the money.
Hmm.
For safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Take from Dutch and leave?
You tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
We're getting close to the end. Not much time left.
Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Brothers in arms. Oh, there's not much time left. Not much time at all.